going westbound on Forester Drive at Ozanam. I might not be pronouncing Ozanam right, but O-Z-A-N-A-M. Okay, I'm going down. Now, this is a funny street here now because it switches off as I'm going north. I'm sorry, I'm going south. I'm looking at Patterson to my left here. It's very unusual how they got the street designed like this. It only goes down like one block and it stops there. But anyway, back to the video here. I'm going south on Ozanam to Addison. Getting a lot of potholes. Almost got run off the road here. She cut the intersection too short. Here again, you got these landscapers passing by. Now, see, that truck should have a tarp on it, and it should be folded over the back end of the truck so they don't lose nothing out of it. I mean, that's a state law. Okay, I'm just crossed over there. I'm on Ozanam. And it doesn't look like there's many trees on this block, which is good. But now the funny thing is here, now you see these green poles. There's one green pole here, okay, and you got a wire hanging up from the top. And the next pole is a stainless steel pole. And let me just show you how the wires, you know, on the street pole there's a wire that goes from the top all the way into the ground. Now there's a cover that covers the wires up. Now if that cover has been tampered with or moved, there's a wattage that goes through those wires. And this cover seems to be off. I don't know if it rusted off. It looks like they tried to fix it. But just to show you that there is a cover in the bottom. On the newer poles, it's a screw-in cover that comes in. It's a different design. I don't know how to explain it, but there's a different cover, different setup for these light poles. Now here you got a stainless steel pole here. And it's in good shape, but they didn't put no sidewalk light next to it. Which anytime you put a stainless steel pole, you should put the sidewalk light on it also. As I'm going southbound on Ozanam at Cornelia, it looks like there was some patchwork at the intersection. And the curbs need to be fixed. They're all chewed up at the corner. I don't know how that would be. Then you got some, again, some private drains, maybe a watermark. Looks like when they put new service at 3461 Ozanam, they tapped into the main. The main is across the street most likely. Here you got these landscaping here. Here you got 3 trucks here, and I'm just looking here. There should be a cover. There should be a cover covering these trucks up with all the debris. I see no cover. I mean, you got stones, you got sand, you got debris, you got dirt. Everything's in this truck and it's wide open. And what happens if all that dirt falls off and you're right behind it? You know, your windshield will get smashed and everything else. Your car, your vehicle will get damaged. Okay, we're at 3400 block of Ozanam. Just another foreclosure. On my left here, I'm going to show you here if I could. Okay, you see all this overgrowth? Now, since the bank foreclosed, it's the bank's responsibility to keep this property looking good. Of course, in my opinion, I think the banks want to hold on to it until the market improves and then turn around and sell it. But they should be held accountable for this property being in that condition. Because again, it harbors rats and vermin and all kinds of things going on there. So I'm going down here, I see some new construction going on at 3412 North Ozanam. He's got a building permit there. He got a couple houses for sale right next to that new building. I don't know what the plans are for those. As I'm crossing the street here, I'm now at the 3300 block of Ozanam. And these are some older homes here to my right. And you got a big branch hanging over the street right here by that light. Looks like that branch can give out at any minute. I mean, you got a wire that's in the tree, actually tied up into that tree branch. That tree branch falls, it's going to direct it right underneath the car here and smash the cars. Looks like there were some branches that already fell in the street. You got a handicapped person that lives there. I'm sure she would want that branch cut off before, you know, if in case it ever falls. And I hope it never falls on her or him or the person that's handicapped in there. You know, that's a shame. How the ward is in this terrible condition. As I'm going down the street here, a lot of handicapped parking here. You got some new homes that are being built on this block, a couple of older homes here. You got the street that's still dirty with all the tree stuff, and those sewers need to be cleaned out. What I would do when I become alderman is have the sewer department come over here with an orange peel, and the orange peel is what scrapes out all the stuff that's in the sewer, all the yuck and muck and everything else that's in the sewer. It comes out and it goes right into a dump truck. And then the Vector should come right behind. The Vector is like a big, huge vacuum cleaner. It sucks things out of the sewer. And that's what we need done in this ward here. And I would have them stationed at the ward yard, so every day they would be able to come out and do and service this area here. Okay, as I'm approaching Belmont, I'm going to have to shut the camera off and meet you on the other side.